understanding that the mortgage industry is going to change, just like every other industry, is pivotal. If you take a look at our industry, if you've been in this industry for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, I've been in this industry for over 20 years, there hasn't been much change with technology. In the last 10 years, our advances have allowed, we now can sign most disclosures, but unfortunately not all disclosures all the time electronically. Instead of having paper files at the loan officer's desk or processor's desk or underwriter's desk, we now have electronic files, but we're still looking at paper. We're still using the same loan origination systems, most of the same technology that we were using in the 90s. Not much has changed, but the market is about to change. You can see some of that change with, an advancement of like Zillow. Zillow obviously really made their mark with real estate, shown in the consumer homes. But they did a study in 2016 within their own market, which was to understand how their consumers interact with their website. At the time, they found 79% of the consumers, when they went to the website and they started the mortgage transaction, they start the transaction to buy a home, they asked for a mortgage lender first. So the consumer started putting the lender in the driver's seat when it comes to the purchase market. What did Zillow do within a year and a half, 2 years from that? They bought a mortgage company. They understood the market was changing. So the market is changing, and it's moving in front of us. And one of the things that these companies understand is the value of data. Right? They understand that the average borrower has 11 transactions in their lifetime. Right? And where this applies to you as a lender or loan officers, for your loan officers, how good is anyone's memory? Not very good as a company. The average lender right now gets 1 in 4 repeat transactions. So we have companies like Zillow and Amazon and Quicken that have come in this world who really understand the value of data, leveraging data, managing the transaction. So the question is, how do you compete? How do you grow? One is be very accessible and easy to do business with. You need to lower the friction point, right? So you need to have an easy consumer experience, have multiple ways for the consumer to talk to you, be accessible, focus on customer and service and solving their problems, really understanding what their need is in the transaction. Now, what's exciting with all this change is the new technology that's available, and this is technology that Insellerate we can help you with.